Welcome to Life Groups. I am truly glad that you have decided to put a small amount of time aside to just gather and make friends and stay connected into the lifeblood of church, because the reality of it is Life Groups really is the best way to help make a big church feel small and get you connected. So we're in our About Everyone series, and man, we've had some fun, and I love this series because it's the one series that I always feel that we'll always do at least once a year, because it gives us the best amount of insight into exactly what we're trying to do here at Liverpool One Church. Sunday was no different, and we looked at a story from Mark chapter 2. It's the story where Jesus, who's the religious leader and the religious rabbi of the day, is traveling to Capernaum, and he ends up giving a talk, like a preach, in someone's house, and it gets so busy because the whole village came out to see him that there were 4 friends who brought their paralyzed friend who were unable to get into the house. And this is crazy. They ended up dragging their mate onto this flat roof and digging up the roof, lowering him in to the very presence of Jesus, and then Jesus heals him. He came in on a mat, but he walked out. What we find from that very brief story in Mark 2 is that there are 3 distinct groups of people mentioned. There was the guy that was carried, there was the crowd, and then there was the 4 friends that were the carriers. The carried, the crowd, and the carriers. And I really feel that this is an amazing picture for exactly what Liverpool One Church needs to be like. There always needs to be functioning in the life of our church, these 3 distinct groups. And what we really spoke about on Sunday was this, that everyone's different. Everyone's in a different stage and season of life. And we've got to make sure that if you right now are just part of the crowd, don't get frustrated with somebody that's maybe on the stretcher. Or maybe if you're someone that's doing the carrying right now, you're turning up early, you're serving your heart out, and man, you're carrying the weight of what it actually takes to make a church happen. But don't get frustrated with those that you are carrying, because we've got to create this environment that is full of grace and understanding, because we really do want to make it easy for people to follow Jesus. And we do that when we have contained within our church family the carried, the crowd, and the carriers. So my starting question for everybody tonight is this: what season or stage of life are you in right now? Are you the guy that needs to be carried? If so, hey, what's going on? Because we want to help. Are you the carrier right now? You feel strong and you're ready to help? Tell us how that's going for you. Or are you part of the crowd, maybe thinking, contemplating about being one of the carriers? Tell us where you're at and discuss. Have a great evening, folks.